and on this and that, and I'm playing Fallout 3. And all, it's just like the Oasis. The frame rate is awful.
Stand aside.
Hey, it's Dr. Zim.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake, the technology in that android.
What's at stake?
What
You
android?
won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job.
Well,
Now,
apparently this is a
please.
pretty damn good robot.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know,
Right,
if you're
right.
so smart, maybe you could help us. But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Yeah, it would kind of help if you told them what they were looking for.
Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Oh, real science.
Hello?
Let's see what this
You
real
there.
science is.
What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered.
What's that supposed to
Are you by
mean?
any chance for hire?
What's that supposed to mean? Okay, so that depends. What are we talking about here?
To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
And this property.
How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you
How about
know
you
of
say what it
robots
is?
Are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be.
If you say
You
so.
see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons.
So an
synthetic
android.
humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And
Right,
occasionally
so-
they get confused and wander off.
Whatever. Sounds like slavery to me, or... Interesting, but what's this got to do with me?
You're helping me retrieve this android, aren't you? I've tracked him this far. He's out there somewhere, in the capital wasteland.
Okay,
He must
okay.
have done
I'll
something
I'll
drastic,
go find him
like
and...
facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will
So
be
yeah,
no
I'll
easy task.
totally go and
He
point
may
you
not even
towards him.
realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
Right, so, I'll be compensated for my services, right?
Of course. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth.
If you
I'd
say
be willing
so.
to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
I have friends? So yeah, sure, I'll go
Excellent.
help find.
Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed.
If you say
Here,
so.
Listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
Okay, fine. So I need to know what I'm dealing with here.
Forget everything you know about robots. Those buckets are mere children's toys compared to the real thing. Androids.
I don't know anything about
have
robots.
skin and blood.
Oh, there you go. Now you're saying
Programmed to
androids.
Simulate human behavior, like breathing. They can even eat and digest food realistically.
That seems necessary.
Like I said, I suspect he's had facial reconstruction and possibly even a mind wipe.
Why would he need mind
Search
wipe?
the offices of doctors or techies for android information. If he's come into contact with these people, there may be records.
I mean, you know,
Start
wouldn't
with Dr.
mind wipe
Bethesda.
make it harder
He lives on
to
this
avoid
leaky
you,
boat.
or...
See if he knows anything.
Or maybe
He's
he's
a
going with an
doctor, after all.
achievements in
Now,
ignorance
if
sort
you'll
of
excuse
approach.
me, I'm busy trying to ignore my surroundings.
Uh-huh. So, yeah, it's enough talking
Of
with you.
course you do.
You old person.
Hey,
Alright. Dr. Lee.
look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people.
Well, tough.
It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him.
But
You're James's
But
daughter, aren't you?
I'm in power armor. How can you tell this? So yeah, so you know, yeah.
You were
we
too
met.
young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. Typical.
Well, of
I'm
course,
Dr.
that's
Madison
James
Lee.
for
I
you.
worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was
Well,
all
there we go.
bad
That's a
luck.
step up, I guess.
When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work.
Just selfish
We had
jerk.
no choice but to do the same.
So, I'm trying to find him. Have you seen him?
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
Well, Miss Monotone, this ain't about me.
Your father is no longer here, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't use that tone with me.
I appreciate it if you use the tone.
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
Of course. Where's this old
It's in
lab?
the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
Ah, well, that's easy to go there. So, can you tell me about my parents?
I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died, and your father decided it was time to leave.
Oh, don't pretend you
What else do
care.
you want to know?
So, what was he like?
James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose.
You were driven to
He
do
was
something?
focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it
I think
seems
he
that
mostly
never
just ran
really was
away.
able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time and wants to try again.
Yeah, why exactly did you choose this very moment? And if you say, oh, it's because he wanted his daughter to be safe in a vault, well, wouldn't it just be easy just to get the daughter in a vault and sort of just, you know, leave with that? I don't know, the Overseer would come up with some stupid story as to why it's no parents. Okay, scientific pursuit, look for Dad in Project Purity control room, which is all the way over here. That's an easy walk. Yeah, it's just a quick walk down there. How hard could it possibly be? I'll give you the answer. It's not hard at all. Because, you know, it's, like I said, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump over. Yo! So, I temporarily fixed the windowed mode thing, and then it broke again. That, my friends, is exactly how my luck works. Yeah. In that, I don't have any luck at all. I just can't seem to catch a break, can I? And the frame rate improved so much too. I mean, I was indoors, yeah, and it hit 60. But I suppose that kind of convenience just ain't for me. There's that book for teaching you electrics and tanks. Wait, speaking of which, are there any books? Let's see now. Nope. Okay, fine, whatever. God, this must look really choppy. Okay, oh, there we go, right over there. Perfect. Just, like I said, a stone's throw away. Yeah, I keep changing the damn phrase. Deal with it. I don't need stairs. Stairs are for wimps. Oh, here we go. Challenge. Okay. Well, Mr. Mutie. Eat. Sword. Yep. Remember when it was a real pain in the butt to encounter one of these guys? Yeah, me neither. Yeah, enough of that nonsense. So yes, to Project Purity. The thing that will apparently fix all the water. Well, I clearly haven't had any trouble finding purified water. Or steak. That's right, steak, clean water. I'm living the luxury. I'm living the big life. Living life in the fast lane and all that. Oh, grenade. You butt. I want to use that grenade. I kid. When have I actually thrown a grenade in this series? Maybe there might have been that one time. Nah, I don't think so. I can't be bothered to look back and see if I have. Oh, hey. It's not very polite of you to sneak up on me like that. You're not even a nightkin. What's up with you? Stupid super mutant thinking he's a nightkin. Alright. Obviously, this is where we get stealthy. Because I said so. Oh, see? There's danger ahead. Oh, this is a cautionary tale. Oh, how do you see me? I'm invisible. You bleed and die, you butt. Yes, no barge to you too. You super butt. Hey, a turret control system. Okay. Oh, this might be a quick one. And by might, I mean it's very, very unlikely. God, you're kind of pushing your hopes too much here. There we go, found the word. Woo! And all that. Okay, yeah, password done. Oh, okay, fine, well, we deactivate the system. Screw you then. Okay. Now just to sneak up to this unsuspecting loser and strike them with my sword. What? Don't tell me he's seen me. Oh, of course he's seen me. These brutes. Excellent at seeing the invisible. Clearly, I am terrible at this stealth thing. Right, anything useful? No? Oh, great, what did I even come here for? Oh yeah, right, father. There we go, I got this guy now. He's got his back to me. What an idiot. What a right proper... Oh, foolish am I to think that it stick around the same space. Yes, tar barge to you too. The hell's a tar barge? Oh, we'll go here. And right, it's gotta be in here. No, he's not in here. Father! And all that. You're not my father. Get out of here, you brute. You ruffian. You dead guy. Okay. Oh, what more? Yeah, I'm over here. Bloody idiot. Alright, so looking for clues. It's like a Sherlock Holmes or something. Oh, here we go. That probably might offer an explanation. Okay, notes. Now I'll listen for this.
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's
Yeah,
what
but he's not
Doctors always do.
malfunctioning. Johnny
But I'm
5
better
is
now.
alive!
Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit.
Yes, don't dismantle
You
Johnny
humans are going
5.
to have a full-fledged rebellion on your hands if you don't start treating us synths as persons. I know you'll be marshalling the retention bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks of the trade. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in. Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
Oh, your message lasted longer than a timer.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed.
I wouldn't say this is
Those
particularly
excursions never
advanced.
turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files.
Why are you
Most of it was
whispering?
garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just
Look,
plain
would you mind
garbage.
speaking up into your tape recorder?
But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day.
So,
Voltec's sorcerous scientist.
so is
The
famous
purest
scientist,
form
eh?
of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the overseer's office. I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's Social Preservation Program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
Ah, yes, the Gek. I need to find the Gek so that I may save my tribe. Wait, hang on, wrong game.
To be honest, the GEC sounded like pure fantasy,
Well,
even for someone of
It's
Braun's
not the
age.
real life. It is
It was
fantasy.
nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not
That
only
sounds
was this
wonderful.
reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be
Mhm.
used after
Cool.
the atomic war. Vault
Do I have to really
101
listen to all
was,
this?
Sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112.
112, gotcha, I know what that is.
This man, he could
Except
only
for the
succeed
part where I
or
don't.
fail. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
Why do I have to listen to more? God, this has to be the heaviest Gibbs on the planet. Oh yeah, right. Listen to the next one.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I
Excellent,
know
I've
is that
heard
it's
all I
west
need to
of
hear.
Someplace called Evergreen
Yeah, it's
Walls.
pretty obvious I'm already
And
going
it's
there.
well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close. That's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs.
Good God, this.
Let's see if Braun is the missing puzzle.
What are these super mutants made of? I can't even lift any of it to put it in this bin. Oh, whatever. I suppose someone else will have to clean it up. I mean, I brought the bin over for him. What more could he ask for? Okay, I didn't really bring a real bin over, but it's something. Oh, hey. I found you too. This is like Destiny or some crap. And whack. Whack. You're dead now. There we go. They don't like it when they cooperate like that. And this way. Yeah, I ain't getting lost in a tiny building. That's stupid. My sense of direction may be awful, but it's not that awful. Righto. Now to walk off in a straight line all the way over to this place. Okay. A straight line from here to that place. Hey, I gotta give myself some kind of advantage. Jeez. That's what you get for being a stupid bear. You, oh god, I got nothing. Steal that picnic basket, Yogi. God, madness. Only you can prevent foolish decapitations. Ah, well, screw this. And now here we are, at this dump. Well, I suppose it's a good place to hide a vault as any. I suppose. Okay, made the Nuka-Cola. Killed the rad roach. I'd say this adventure's starting off pretty well. Yeah, I could have used the repellent stick, but that would require me getting out the repellent stick. And that's effort, man. What's up with you? And expecting so much effort from me. No, that was nothing. And I'll read that book later, because I know what perk I'm getting next. Not that anyone suggested it or anything. Look, quit the breathing at... Yeah, the creepy breathing thing over the phone nonsense. You're not on the phone! Oh, there you go. How did you get down there? Oh yeah, right, of course. Father! Came down here recently. Apparently he's friends to all the mole rats. But unfortunately for me, they hate my guts, so, you know. Gonna have to kill them, don't I? Okay. Oh, well, sorry, maybe not all of us can be friends of the animal world. But I suppose his goal was to create a better tomorrow. Was my goal. Figure out where the hell he went off to instead of living a normal life in Vault 101. Where everyone wanted me dead. Hang on, yeah. Maybe leaving Vault 101 was a good idea. Anyway, I love the frame rate as these things open up. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Really tugs at the heartstrings. I swear, the vault openings aren't anywhere near as dramatic in, you know, the first two games. It's sort of just, okay, door rolls off to the side a bit, and there we go. But then again, I think the thing there was that, that particular part of America had more advanced doors.
Resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule.
Hey, what can I say? I like to be fashionably late.
Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one.
Alright, but have you got my
Once dressed,
measurements?
Please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger.
In other words, the only one that's free.
Please take a seat.
Okay, let's just wait a moment, right? Let's wait for me to put on this stupid suit. And shady hat. Why not?
Nearest available Tranquility Lounger. Thank you for your cooperation.
So there we go. Perfect. Right, now we've got that out the way. There we go. Now perfect. There. Pose for the camera. And good.
Take a seat in the nearest available Tranquility Lounger. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'll appreciate my own bloody way. You can't tell me what to do. You helpful robot telling me what I need to do. Okay, let's see now. You're... Ah, we go. There he is. Found him. Okay, fine. You. So basically, everyone is well preserved then. Can it come out the machines? Oh, there we go. That's the empty one. Oh, wait, it's a broken one. Yeah, of course it's broken. Yeah, those guys could easily come out of these pods and live perfectly normal lives out here in the waste. Well, they'll probably die in seconds because... Hell, I have no idea how to live out in the wastes. I mean, I have no idea how to live out in the wastes. So they'll be just fine. Alright, please stand by. Here I'm standing by. Oh, really sitting. Ah, that looks lovely. What? Oh, I see. You're trying to do all jump scares on me. And now I've lost everything. Wait, accept your perceived reality. What's that supposed to mean? Alright. Sanitizer is no longer active. I am no longer sanitized. But who cares? I'm living such a lovely life in this here neighborhood. Whoa. I am a kid. All over again. Isn't life so grand?
Hey there, sport. Beautiful day, isn't it? Say,
Why, yeah.
you should go talk to Betty. She's waiting for you over on the playground. Have fun, sport.
I don't want to talk to Betty. Betty's a meanie. Betty keeps picking on me. I don't like Betty. Oh, hey, doggy. Hey, doggy. You're a dog. Good doggy. Would you like your pets? Would you like petting, doggy?
Yeah.
Good doggy. Oh, doggy don't like petting. Doggy don't like petting. Doggy will come around. With more pets. Yes, pet the doggy. Cool. So let's check out the time. Cool, cool, cool. I can read that. Ride a bike. Isn't life just grand?